hope today finds you doing well, and it's a blessed day for you. And I hope that it continues to be as you go throughout your day. I have a question I'm asking you. I love to ask questions. And I think questions are the way that really get us to thinking about our lives, what we're doing, and how we could be doing it better. So today, my question is, are you doing what you are supposed to be doing? What do I mean by that? Are you doing in life? Are you actually executing in life what you're here to execute? Are you walking in your purpose? It's that simple. I'm going to tell you a quick story. It's not a story. It's actually it's a little fact. An impala can jump 10 foot high and 30 foot long. So tell me something. Why or how can they keep an impala in an enclosure in a zoo if they can jump 10 feet high, but a 6-foot fence will keep them in? How do they do that? I'll tell you, they will not jump if they can't see where they're going to land. For us, we need to step out in faith and jump sometimes when we don't know where we're going to land. We need to figure out our purpose, and then we need to jump, okay? Sometimes we have to jump before we figure out our purpose, but we need to come to purpose and be ready to jump. We don't need to be like that impala kept inside an enclosure that they could easily get out of, but they don't because they can't see what's on the other side. We aren't given the privilege of seeing what's on the other side a lot of times, but we need to step out in faith. So more than likely, like I said, you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And that's okay. Most people aren't. Most of us go through life and we are not doing what we are supposed to be doing. It's just that simple. But if you want to be successful, you need to find out what that is. You need to do it. If you want a legacy to live on after you for your family, for your friends, for your children, for the world, and it doesn't have to be your legacy. I love the song. I don't want to leave a legacy that, it escapes me now, the group that does it. But I love that song, Only Jesus. But that's talking about leaving a personal legacy where people look to us. I'm talking about leaving a legacy for Christ, leaving a legacy for God, leaving a legacy that can guide this world into a better place. And if you're wanting to do that, you need to find your purpose, and you need to jump when you find it. Now, I'm going to give you 3 steps quick. I'm not going to go into detail on them. If you want detail, you can join my Facebook group. It's in the comment section of this video, or you can purchase my course. It's on sale right now, and it's going to be improved. You're going to get all that whenever you purchase it. All the new improvements, you'll be in there for life, forever and ever, amen. There's a lot of good things that go with it. Just check it out if you're interested. But the first step is write down, what do you love? The second step is, what are you good at? And the third step is, what are your God-given gifts and talents? After that, you look at them. Where do they all go together? I mentioned this in an earlier video. Draw out a Venn diagram, put them in it. Where do they intersect? And a Venn diagram will be 3 circles if you're not familiar. And then you draw them like in a triangular form, and where they overlap is what you want to look. So where do the things you love, the things you're good at, and your God-given talents and gifts, where do they overlap? That is where you will find your purpose. I promise you, that's where you'll find it. Then once you find it, you need to start walking in it. Now, let me ask you this. Are you worried about making mistakes? Are you worried about that jump over that 6-foot fence, and you're going to land somewhere you're not familiar with, and you're going to make mistakes, and you're going to mess up? You know what? You probably will. We all make mistakes. I have made a lot of mistakes since starting this business. But you know what? It's okay. Everybody does. So what do you do when you make those mistakes? You just keep moving forward, and you're going to find your rhythm. You're going to find the success that you're looking for in walking out your purpose. But you've got to keep moving. You can't stop. You can't get stagnant. You can't say, oh, I made a mistake, I need to turn around and go back. Nope, you don't turn around and go back. You adjust. You adjust. It's like, selling or even driving. I don't sell, so let's talk about driving. So I'm driving and I'm using the GPS on my phone and I miss the turn. What does she do? What does she do? And I say she because it's a female voice. Automatically that GPS goes into recalibrating, and it recalibrates my journey, which direction I need to go. That's what we have to do in life. We have to recalibrate. We get on the wrong track, we're going the right direction. We have to recalibrate. A lot of that recalibration can be done in prayer and Bible study. I'm just telling you, that's my place to go whenever I get off track. So you're moving forward. You've recalibrated, so you're moving forward. And the next thing I beg you, please don't compare yourself to others. Each one of us has our own unique path. Right now, I can name you, I can go past these 10 fingers to name you people I personally know who are also teaching purpose. Are they teaching it my way? No, they're teaching it the way they've been led to teach it. You know what? I don't compare my way of teaching to theirs. I don't even look at how they do it because it's their way. Why would I compare what I do to them? I'm doing what I've been led to do, what I've been shown. They have their unique path to walk, and I have mine. Can we come together and collaborate? Sure. But I'm not going to compare the way I do purpose with the way they do purpose. That's not for me to do. And the last thing is to be patient and stay positive. The right opportunities, the right people, the right everything are going to come into your path when you're consistent. Be consistent. Do what you're shown to do. Walk in that path the way you're shown to walk in it. Now, I want to say this again. Not all of us are called to be entrepreneurs. Not all of us are called to have our own business. Your purpose walk may be where you are right now, the career you're in. It may be in a new career. It may be in volunteering. I don't know where your purpose walk is, but if you find your purpose, use those 3 easy steps. Again, what do you love? What are you good at? What are your God-given gifts? Use those 3 steps, see where they overlap. Then you can find your purpose and you can walk in it. I love you so much. Please, please, please don't be like that impala in that 6-foot fence enclosure that will not get out because it can't see what's on the other side. Be daring, jump out, be better than an impala, jump out of that enclosure, and do what God's has for you to do. You know what? I love you. Again, I'm going to say I love you. I've said that already, but I do. I love you so much. More importantly, God loves you. You have a blessed day. I will see you back out here tomorrow.